Namaste, beautiful humans. There's a difference between accepting what is in the here and now, which is very powerful and a wise thing to do, and then projecting that into the future. This is why we need hope. We need an open heart, an open mind, and a curiosity and wishfulness towards the miraculous, the healing divine alignments that we cannot always anticipate or predict what they're even going to look like, but we hold faith in our hearts that they are possible, and we hold the intention and the wishfulness that this manifests not only in our lives, but for all beings in our world. We attract a lot of divine intelligence and wisdom through doing this. And this is where our spiritual practice comes into it. You may have a spiritual practice already and be comfortable with that. A lot of us are still looking and trying to figure out what that could be. There are so many choices these days, and I really am a huge fan of what works for you, because I think that's the thing you're going to want to show up for and continue to do. And given that consistency in spiritual practice is one of the things that makes it the most powerful, you want to like what you're doing. It's a bit like choosing a form of exercise. So I've created a bunch of different ways that you can engage in spiritual practice. There's the Isis Festival, 888 Festival. There's the Kali Oracle Immersion, for example. There's a number of Mother Mary practices as well. So I've created these pathways of ways to connect with the Divine Mother. There's also so many practices that I've created in oracle decks that you can do. So these are all ways that you can begin or develop your current spiritual practice. What I want to say to you about this is that it's really about what has the best effect for you. For some people, that might be dancing. For someone else, that might be sitting still and meditating, or doing oracle readings and then contemplating, or sitting, drinking a cup of tea in nature and reflecting on what you feel grateful for. There's no real limits around your spiritual practice. There are things that work for you and things that won't feel like they work for you so well. We don't want to give up on something if we have a sense that it's what we want to do. We want to give it time to really show its fruit, but we also want to be able to start with something where we feel like we've got some traction to begin with. And how do we know we've got traction? What's the effect for you? Does it help you feel like you're more connected to yourself? Do you feel more confident, more aligned with your own wisdom, more willing to take a step of trust on your path? Do you feel more loving as a person? Do you feel that your mind and your heart is refreshed so that you can continue to engage with courage in the challenges that are happening, as well as really affirm and have gratitude for the things that you have that are absolute blessings already, and amplify those blessings through that practice of gratitude? So just thinking about, am I more able to do that? And whatever else you may need, having a sense of the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, so to speak. What are the fruits of the practice? So giving it time, but also finding that sense of, yeah, I can engage with it now and I can trust that it will continue to grow. And at some point you may need to change your spiritual practice. That's fine. But we understand that it's an evolution, just like our souls are going through an evolution. I hope that's helpful. Whatever you choose to do, may it be blessed. May you feel a genuine connection with the divine or the energy, the universal life force that you're choosing to connect with. May you find all that you need in terms of guidance and answers in the perfect way and the best time. So much love from my heart to yours. So much gratitude for the light that you are and the inner work that you're doing to help bring your own life, and therefore the entire human collective, into greater balance and harmony with the universe. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste, dear one.